Yo, what's good, fam? It's your boy TYT, and you're on TYTV, y'all. Good morning. It's Monday morning. It's about 10:15, y'all. Uh, Believe it or not, I already did a whole intro clip today and just realized, because I don't really like look at the screw. I just kind of like point and shoot type thing. But I didn't have my SD card in my camera, y'all. I didn't have the SD card here. Rookie mistakes, right? But anyway, so I'm here at Dunkin', y'all. I got an action-packed Monday morning, y'all. Good thing I came back to the car anyway because I left my wallet. But yeah, so I got to check out the Acura. It's been like making noises in the wheels, so I'm guessing it's the brakes. But it's kind of weird that like when the brakes go out, like they just grind. Like I hate when they do that. Like they just grind. Like that's why you have the sensors. But then I'm thinking like when I did the brakes on the Acura, I was probably at that time where like I didn't put the sensors in, you know what I mean? So I probably don't have the sensors on the car. That's the thing that makes it make that loud squeaking noise when your brake pads are starting to go down. But anyway, I'm at Dunkin', y'all. I'm coming give me a coffee and we'll get this day started. So I'm gonna take a look at the act, and then I want to look at the starter because it's been starting funny. I thought it was starting funny because I was using 87 and 91. I mean, and I'm supposed to use 91. So like 89. I was like the mid-level one, So I only been using 91 lately, so it's been driving better, but it's still just starting funny. So when I first had issues with that car, I bought a brand new starter, and it's in the drawer at home. So I'm gonna try to swap that starter out too. So I'm gonna do the brakes, swap the starter, and hopefully. But it's kind of funny, like if it's like a loose bolt or something like that. It'd be funny if it's like a loose bolt or something like that. But we will see. So after I leave here, I'm gonna go to Walmart, get some oil. Oh, do an oil change in Acura too. Get some oil, transmission fluid. Yeah, because it's been shifting funny, and like a month back. It's been like a month ago. Like I was driving on the highway and then but I overfilled the transmission fluid and I knew it. Like it only take like 9 and I put like 10 in there. So, but I never put no more in there. But every time I do the dipstick, it says it's full. It still says it's over full. So that's why but the transmission fluid was really burnt too. So I just want to change out that old burnt transmission fluid. And put some fresh transmission fluid in there. And so it's a day in the garage, basically, so I'm just going to get my supplies, and then we'll be at it, y'all. So just sit back, relax, and strap it down. Come along as I go throughout my day being TYT, y'all. So I'm at Walmart, y'all. Man, so I got home at midnight last night, and it rained pretty bad out here. I didn't even notice. I was out. As soon as I got home, just passed out, Cause I bought a bed frame yesterday, and I put it together and stuff. When I was out working, the day before, I saw the ad and I was like, man, it was like on it. Cause I've been looking for like, I'll say months, but it probably was like years that I've been on Facebook Marketplace, and it happened to be, I mean, they happen to be, right there, right in Queen Creek where I normally am most of the time. So that's cool. Yeah. I'm looking at ATF. I would get the Valvoline, but they only have one. They only have the one. Long-time vehicle. So I don't know. I did the Castro last time. That's the one I normally get. So, man, I'm gonna just holler at y'all when I get to AutoZone, man. I'm not really in the volume space right now. I need to let my coffee kick in. Yo, so I'm at AutoZone, y'all. I just saw somebody I worked at Walmart with. Like she ain't had nothing to do with people from Walmart. Anyway, I got my brake pads right here. I don't have no hands, so I'm gonna exchange those, and then it's back to the garage, y'all. So I'll catch y'all when I get home. Yo, what's good, man? I don't know, man. I don't know. But I just got the brake pads, y'all. It was a good experience in there. But what I'm saying, I don't know. I struggle with my car doors, y'all. As y'all can see. But what I was saying, I don't know about. My transmission fluid fell out. What I don't know about is that the lady that checked me out, like, this is like one of my favorite employees up here, and I've like talked to her, every time I come in there, it's like, she don't recognize me or something. This is gonna pull right behind me and just sit. Hopefully he moves. I guess I gotta wait, so with FedEx. But it just seemed like she don't recognize me or something. And then the other lady too, like she had all out conversation with me, like she think I'm from somewhere, she thinks she know me or my family. I thought she was gonna be like, hey, how's it going? Cause that's just how we are, especially when we talk to somebody, had a full out conversation with someone. Like, you don't forget their face or whatever. But they ain't even seem that busy either, so I don't know. But the reason I say I don't know is because I'm just so old, like Chicago. Like everybody is like, hey, how you doing? Good morning, Here, it's like, get out of my way. But I was pulling out of Walmart, and I got my windows down. There's this car next to me, and then he's like, hey, you out here dashing too? And I'm like, no. I'm grabbing things I need so I can get back to the garage. I'm not working right now, I told him. And then he was like, okay, so now we know each other, so next time I see you I can say hi. And I was just like, cool. Now, but like it was kind of like weird because nobody like do that out here. But then it just kind of took me back to how it was when I grew up. Like everybody was like, so, you know, I don't know. But then again, I'm like that too. Like I just want to get what I need to get. I don't want to really have no conversation. But that was just wild as hell to me, you know. For these, you know, people that I had conversations with, it's just like everyday business. But I know they see thousands of people, hundreds and thousands of people every day, week, month. You know what I mean? I used to come here all the time, but I only probably come up in here like once a month now, because that's all I really have time for is to one time every month to be getting some car work in. Now, I bought oil. The last time I bought oil for the truck, I didn't even need to get oil because I already had oil. And I checked at home, so if I end up coming up with some extra oil for this car, I'm gonna be mad. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna holler at y'all when I get back to the garage. What's good, fam? So I'm back at home, man. My arch nemesis door. I'm gonna get that together too. But like I was saying with the transmission fluid, like I put both of them. I just put both of the whole things in there, just like whatever. So this time I'm not gonna do that. Just put the recommended amount in there. And then as I'm looking, I still need to go get a tire. When I was watching the video when I first noticed that, I realized that that it didn't even get a good shot on the tires to see how messed up it was. But I don't even know if I got a good enough one on that one. But I got to clean up in the garage, get a little cleanup going, and then I'm gonna pull the car in and get it all jacked up. So holler at y'all a little bit. So what's good, fam? I think my last clip I was at AutoZone. That was like 5 hours ago, maybe. It's like 4 o'clock now, y'all. I ain't did nothing outside. Man, I went in the house, and you know, like I told you, I got the new bed. So then, you know, of course I want to switch my room around and stuff like that. So I did that. You know, I switched my room around and stuff. I know all vloggable stuff, all like good content that I didn't get to, y'all. I just, man, y'all, when I get to doing stuff, I just start doing it, you know. So like setting the camera up, then doing different angles and all. That's why my vlogs ain't like as good as I want them to be, because, you know, I'm just too lazy, man. But anyway, I'm finally out in the garage, so I'm about to get into draining this transmission fluid and this brake. I said brake. And also doing the brakes, but also doing the oil, changing the oil. Anyway, so let's go, y'all. Let's get this work in, man. You know, let's see if we can get this acting right. You know, and did I oh, 1 second before I put y'all on the tripod that I went upstairs for. I went upstairs to get my tripod. This is what happened when I got home. I went upstairs to get my tripod, you know, to set up so that I can, you know, do some so I can basically put you guys on a time lapse, because that's basically, you know, all I'm gonna be doing today is just doing shots of everything I'm doing, you know, time lapse it a little bit, and then come back in and talk to y'all a little bit later. So I'll holler at y'all. Ain't it crazy when things aren't where where it's supposed to be, and where you should have put them? So, y'all just seen the car take a roll on me, right? It's because Einstein here. You know, I forgot to put the stops behind the wheel because I couldn't find them. But there's the infamous door that I still can't find the right size to. But here they are, right behind the door. So I'm gonna throw these stops on here, and then we're gonna continue with the video. Yo, what's good, fam? Man, I thought I had an excuse to leave, but Dunkin's closed. But man, it's nighttime, y'all. It's dark out. So I got the transmission flushed. I changed my oil, so all that's done. So now it's time to get to this. Look at this mess, guys. Look at this mess. Let me put the cord down so I don't trip. It's been raining outside, so I didn't want to get the cord wet. Okay, so this axle nut has spun loose, and I think I put like Loctite on that and everything, and still. So I'm gonna go ahead and change that, man. I'm gonna put it on the time lapse and see if you guys can follow me. But man, I need to go in the back and get this extra rotor that I got in the shed. So holler at y'all a little bit. Yo, so I went into the shed and I had another rotor. That's basically the only thing that got damaged versus the one right there, which is good in the back, but it is dusted in the front. So that's why I'm glad I'm a hoarder sometimes, man, because last time, like, I ended up changing this whole thing and had the rotor on there already, so I don't think I ever changed it. So I kept the old one. I even kept the old axle too, so that's what's up. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw this rotor and stuff on, throw the wheel on, test drive, and holler at y'all when I get to the G station, man. For a little bit, I was probably wondering to myself why I like driving this car so much. Yeah, while it's fun, the way that it was driving, but man, it's driving 20 times better. I don't know, like, if the as you know, it wears longer, if it is still gonna burn up or whatever, but I don't think so, man. I flushed a lot of it out, and man, that thing, it's moving, it's doing what you wanted to do, it's responsive, like everything that it wasn't the last time I drove that car. But man, it's back ready for tomorrow, y'all, man. But I just came to the G station to grab some things, man, so I'm gonna holler at y'all a little bit, man. So just sit back. So I'm gonna holler at y'all the next one, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man.